So I've got a lyric, another additional verse that I wrote after recording the song. The song goes to that point. It's on my album, and it's on a YouTube video that's been seen 150,000 times. So I'd like to say it's pretty darn good for somebody who's not 16, female, and in pajamas. But the thing is, before I sing this last verse to you, I'd like to just share with you my favorite time that I've ever played the song. I played in many places across this country, and always gotten a great response to it. One night I went into an open mic that was not far from where I live, and the guy didn't want me to sign up on the sign-up sheet. I came in at 7:30, which is when sign-up was supposed to be. There were 6 names on the list, and he said, "Sorry, we're full." And I'm like, "You only have 6 names." He's like, "Well, there's a lot of regulars that come, and I don't think we're gonna have time for you." So I took the pen and I said, that's totally not cool. Open mic means you sign up, and every other open mic I've ever been to at least has some semblance of being fair. Usually, if you know the guy, it's not that fair, but some semblance of it, So I put my name down, and he's like, "Well, I don't think we're gonna get to you, but if you want to stick around." So I sit down. I was with these 2 college students who had brought me there, who kept telling me about this great open mic. So we sat down, we ordered some drinks, and place fills up, 150, 200 people. It's a packed place. They start the open mic. People are getting up on the stage singing, and I'm getting this feeling that people are really not happy that I'm there. And it's really weird because New York is pretty multicultural, and you don't really get that too often. So, and not only New York, I've toured across the country, and I've really never had a problem. So it's just so bizarre. So I thought maybe I was imagining it, but my friends said that they felt it as well, and that so we were trying to decide whether we should, should I stay or should I go? Clash, yeah, clash philosophy. I got angry. I was like, you know what? We're gonna stay. I'm gonna stay here until they close, and see if they have the guts not to call me at all, So we stayed, and around midnight, finally, the guy calls me up to the stage, and everybody else, when they got called, had some applause, polite applause from the audience. If they had friends, there was a lot of applause. When I got up to the stage, my 2 friends started to clap and then wimped out completely when they saw that nobody else was clapping. So there's silence, and I get up on the stage and I'm facing. I look out and there's a sea of hostile faces, people looking at me and what's this guy gonna do? It's all quiet and I don't know what to do. I'm plugging in my guitar. I'm adjusting the mic, and my head is racing. What am I going to do? How do you capture an audience that's hostile before you've even uttered a sound, All of a sudden I had a moment of clarity. This is another one of those moments that should have been caught on camera. I had a moment of clarity, and I grabbed the mic and I banged it. Bam, 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 bam. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I realized they had never heard me speak, I'm testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, I'm Rav Shmuel. I came to sing for you tonight some Jewish tunes. You will love it. And they're all in shock. And then I start banging on the guitar. I'm the most obnoxious way possible. I'm just and the whole room of there was openly horrified and really, really upset. And I do this and I keep going. The only 2 people in the room had a different reaction were my 2 friends who had assumed the airline crash position between the knees, shaking uncontrollably. And I kept doing that. It really was working. I'm going on. I did this way past what was morally correct because I was angry. And finally, it just was so completely ridiculous that I just stopped. And I look at everybody, and they're all and I'm I'm just kidding. And the place burst into relieved laughter. I'm just kidding. They're slapping each other in the backs, and they're the whole place was just and then I played them this song. I played them the Protocol song. And I played 2 other songs after that, and then I got a standing ovation. And then the most amazing thing was how everybody had to come over to me afterwards and tell me how important it was for their friend to have that experience. So that was my favorite time playing it. Since then, I've written a new lyric and a new verse, and it goes like this. Some people ask me if I'm Amish. Some people think I'm a big joke. Some people think that we would make up a big lie and say that Hitler sent our people up in smoke. Some people think that that's my right. Some people think that I am damned. My next assignment in our quest to rule this world will be as front man